my man no nsia abo ye mamu nyina adwo edeba MBN kasamfoni so ye kam se enwumre no nsia kase ya nsa kan na eye donhwere ba ko eda anim de yaboaboa no se oma Ghana mu nsem na afei enkofo kosu nsem so ye de ebe o se no nsia kase emum ewo kase no meka we se enwumre emu eni animu no eye sei na ebeye.
We'll scrap the following draconian taxes to alleviate hardship and ease the high cost of doing business in our first 90 days in office. 1. E-levy. 2. COVID levy. 3. Betting tax. 4. Emissions levy.
7. Echo Kaswa Central Polyclinic, the Central Clinic. Yeko Hono. Adult 7. Baba Efimua. Oko vocational school ewaha na bema baako condition ye critical no baba so ye critical. From there no ye call Kaswa Polyclinic ye kudu hono so na nipa 3 a ye di omo ko ho 2 efiro oba baako ene bema baako oba no so ye students ewaha na bema no oye cap
in any Russia in Tokoya Ekosimo, and no, and Russia for a year, we know Amma, a Ukraine for able to get to the pa Adenia, or Modio when you can better say in fear me no anything, you know, and ya, I could be a bit sa, it to me as a Omoda, as I said, I could ya Russia for Aqua 2 in India, a Kumunipa. And your crown bese and Naya, a paper Binomuso, as a Japadia de Bray, and no, and now Ukraine man penny, a Yopura Zelensky, or Casano.
Afei mame ma wo akwaba na menkai wo se obetimi edimachi e wo kasie mu eno eye Facebook MBN Facebook MBN me pacho okoha kase etwagu wo so betimi aboni akonhoma na fe ensem ne wadwenkyere nya no betimi ede agu ho every papa mu no ye betimi agebre na fe yakenkan ede ama ne mo memfa na se kase emfa Maranatha Power Ministries International wasinyame ya aduma eye edachena na chese moment of miracle ebeba so enu ti baby bia wo bia no tumirika na bra ya so ye na fa ho bra bebo yen yare bia ha bia wo ba nyame benam na ko aso ema yare bia etimi akọ Glory Hill Academy wase sabre min kanche nyame ya aduma enche bia na ye ba bebie school enu ntino so wo pe baby di wabofra no ko school ani nyina no eye Glory Hill Academy wo muso eka ho bi enu ma so masene na nwumre yi medi no nsi akase yi metimi ede ebro afei mame emfa wonko Shilo Guest House wo be piem ewo enkra kropon mu na pe baby adade a ni nyina no eye Shilo Guest House matresa wo da so na eno ankasa e massage wo na afei automatically wunya wura ho apɛ na wifi no so ya bie edi ama wo no adofo nyina mo betimi edi enkomo wo mo so ka ho bi enkane a esimi so e wo fie ha me didi dwuma ni nyina no eye Ucraft Media wase menka we se na no ya no mufra US abochire mba ya wo mo de nkane ano foforo kra edi aba wo probi ama na di dwumadie ho twea me so edi ama wa eno so ye betimi anya bi edi ama wo se dwumaku ya dawroma na nwumre yi adwoada nwumre wo matimi aso masena mede nwumre no si akase yi ede ebro mi ambedi kase nyina ho kyea me na nwumre do ahwere ba kwada animi mede ede Bekwainii Abrantie Oheneba Asiedu mami jira we so na fe me ndane me ho semanta tebese du bi mra afa me ba na mede kase ni kyemu ede abro me ba sisia. Yenjebre na yentie kase no enchemu ewo kase mu no de di kan ma memfa enko piem ewo NDC for asoye se wo beka ya ananu ya ana omko piem ewo eye finfin mantem ho ana omudi omani so ade hu na omde ma wo my Ghana no omde tudwa na eno na ye papa John Dramani Mahama jinasi mpie so wo kasa no wo to Ghana fo nyina anim se Ghana fo de abanwa ne ma na afia ye wo mi ne abato ye kwakotu ya was the edikan adia bia MPP for dia besense Ghana for nyina koma ye friend 11 no John Dramani Mahama so obeyi e de afiri ho abra wo gye simpie so a wakasa ensem wei e na wo kyeremu e kye yen e wo ne manifesto launch na se e wo eye mfimfim mantem mu.
We'll scrap the following draconian taxes to alleviate hardship and ease the high cost of doing business in our first 90 days in office. 1. E-levy. 2. COVID levy. 3. Betting tax. 4. Emissions levy. And we'll review taxes and levies on vehicles and equipment imported into the country for industrial and agricultural purposes.
Na abra ya papa John Dramani Mahama esa gina simpie so sabre kro na he na ode to Ghana fo nyina anim se wose ade odi hu yaw e wo Ghana ene se eye banga ahodo ana se sika kwa bia ahodo aye wo my Ghana yimu a ya papa ba wumia ene akufado egu ni nyina the science was oba obeye hwehwemu na bangi bia ensem fata se ye guru no wasadu omu enkata ase omu sem na fe omu atimi asa gina wona so na bra wo gina simpie so wo sade nkyemu ba no wose na nadadan kwa kufado ene ba omia egu bange wo my Ghana said ye be ye ombenya sika no mde atwa omu spelele na ebie wo so o masandi bi akosi national cathedral na adadan kwa kufado ekasa all see no we ni ensema John Dramani Mahama wodo tudwa.
We will institute inquiries or forensic audits into the following matters of public interest. 1. MPP's collapse of indigenous Ghanaian banks and financial institutions at a supposed cost of 25 billion Ghana cedis. We will institute an audit into the illegal printing of money by the Bank of Ghana to finance the corrupt Akufo-Addo Bawumia administration. We will investigate the 58 million National Cathedral scandal. We will investigate the COVID-19 expenditure scandal. We will investigate corruption scandals including the PDS, Ejapa, SML, ambulance spare parts, 13th African, All-African Games, SkyTrain, Kwalugu Dam, mass sets, Galamsey fraud, missing excavators, missing tricycles, illegal and inflated single-source contracts, bus scandals, and many.
Na abra ye papa John Dramani Mahama edina nu disem nyina atuja wie pe na North Town constituency omonso emra se bedwani ye papa okudjato ablakwa wono so enya simpie no na wogina so na ne sema wode to Ghana fo nyina anim ene se ye pu obi amana tu keta sehase ene proye e wo my Ghana yimu a na ne sa nipa no eye John Dramani Mahama woso wono waka keta sehase ne proye a enipa obetimi adi Ghana nim e wo abato aye komi na aye bi pen na aye bi buafo obetimi aboa ma Ghana atimi atu keta sehase ene pro no kankan ene osaya ase e wo ma Ghana yimu dia yemfa sa adwuma de nyina emfa ma John Dramani Mahama.
The corruption fight cannot be won. Without integrity, the corruption fight cannot be won. And we all know that in His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, we have a leader who has that character, who has that track record to fight corruption and to defeat corruption. So as I stand before you today, the joy I have is that even though we have been depressed by intercepting on a daily basis the evidence of their corruption, the evidence of their looting, the evidence of their state capture, I am glad that with President Mahama, the final interception, the interception of our victory will happen on the 7th of December 2024.
Na was said you know ase afe abra nsem wenyina ba hwehye no na yeto yensa efre ekasamafo a omu ekasa edema NDC da ne da nyina abra omu echeche won nsemu na eno na papa ba kwan ye frɛ no Alhaji eye Mohammed Naziro yeto nsa de frɛ no ewo MBN ye dwumadi a yato di se Ghana nkomoso ena ye bisa ne se sa manifesto ya NDC for de atodwan sei ena osibi fa ehu no na ne nsema wode to Ghana for anim ewo MBN Ghana nkomoso ne se ye kase wo bi eye trofo pa wo man Ghana ma woyi ba omia firi ho a obia ani ho na mom ye kase wobi di ne ho nidi a na isa nipa no John Dramani Mahama otrofo wo Ghana nipa ba kope Mahmoud Bawumia ensem we ene odi tuga.
Well, it's a very good question. Yeah, the woman is saying, again, the emphasis of wine and a shabois of a sort of one Ghana for a woman. You be to say, Obipia or Ghana Henny. Even the opposition ended before. One more estimate after the veterancy of the man Muhammad India, it means the team on the other battle. But we are back to Pian to me, give up for Pian to me for Muhammad or my brother or that one is settled. Pian to me for Muhammad, the Muhammad or Topo. In the Nepal camp, no come after Mutewa. So we will give you a part more walk. And so here that on a man Muhammad, anyone here walk and it said, oh, one would be a good president to that. With no opportunity or time. Okay. Now, the Banatano, although any dear, young Kishimo, Apan, Ama, and Kishimo, a young one, a young Kishimo. Yeah. A pioneer with Jim, a pioneer feeling, and a 1 year Kishimo fan. Ama Kishimo, the baby fair or your cold, said me, and we are saying we are. Or the fita
Ashafo wani gusua wo hwe MBN anwumre no nsia kase wo kasamfoni so megyina ha na fei ententem so no madane me ho na magemaboafo krato a edikan afei me ba kase ndi aka no mesan di atwa wo so me ba sisia.
Spend your time away, living your life in affordable luxury. Here you are with Shiloh Guest House, the nation's first best ever guest house. We pride ourselves with our superior customer service and premium rooms being meant for kings and queens. Our front style eloquence speaks for itself, and we can't wait to give you a taste of a true luxury is all about. And after a night, rest is guaranteed with a glow most comfortable bed with neat and good mattresses with twinkle surroundings and warm atmosphere. The whole family to dive in, come rain or shine. Businessmen or women, parents and kid alike, get away with the reward of free Wi-Fi. The environment beauty is uncomparable. Shiloh Guest House is just in Teshinunwa Estate near A Life Junction. For further enquiries, you can contact us on 0241 972076, 0558 414718 and 0555 940 103. Shiloh Guest House, bursts and quality assured.
Makoye baten yi na maniku ahonidie ewo mema afam ene abusua ne nyina afam ntino mehwe se aduaba biye mede beba fie na kwada bedie abusua nyina ebedie no se eye amango se ye guava eye apple anase kwadu mede akwata food save etusum emano nane na mede hohura aduaba ni nyina ho yie sanse ye to na bonte no enwansena asisi so enfuturo egu ho awia ehye no ensa hodo esusom nti mehye se mede akwata food save ebe hohuro ho nyina na mahunu se ahonidie kwanso no aye kama.
It's easy to use, to transport, and very affordable.
Akwata food save ebo mi chidom no ema ehudini ansana akomini padiem kwatap senre se wo pen dodo moto aton a Kosak Pharmacy ewo Okaisi Drug Lane 0244 687 467 and kan hanso ye wo Pamwan Junction Okanse edanim ye ne Shell Filling Station edianimushe 0209 077 726 Kumasenso Sports Stadium Sobolo kwan so honoma wo behunu yen 0501 694 275 Kofodia Freyen F 0244 593 381.
Or you can get Aquatabs at any pharmacy shop near you or over-the-counter medicine sellers and supermarkets.
Aquatabs, save life, save world.
Mame Emma wakwaba na afe yentoa anwumre no nsia kase yiso na se yetoa kase ne so dia na afe yemfa mfiri ye papa John Dramani Mahama ne nsama a wo mu eka ye so na afe yemfa nkopiem ewo NPP so asoye na enra ye papa Mahmoud Baumia wono so etimi nya akwanya no etonsa e de frɛ ensamtwerefo se owonsem bia opeso ka kire Ghanafo na ensamtwerefo emfa enko eye oman Ghana mu nyina na ye papa ye fene Baumia gina simpie so ne nsema o kan ye ne se wono de ye ne wanwa pa ye se ye papa John Dramani Mahama dan nyina wo gina simpie so anu o ka kire ne se wono Baumia no se ebasika sam ho ntotoye e wo man Ghana yi mu a Baumia enya ade a wo timbo no homode no abon wase se John Dramani Mahama wura fia ene wo kan no afi empim yenu ne edunsia sikasam ho hyehyede a wono John Dramani Mahama jato ho no se ni wura fia ene o kan no.
It's about what the former president supposed to have said about me being an economic messiah, supposedly, who has failed. Sometimes I get a little surprised and amazed the former president when he talks about economic mismanagement. Because he should know his own record. I mean, we don't all have short memories. We really don't all have short memories. His record in economic management, what he left us with in 2016 was an abysmal record. It's just an abysmal record. We had endured doomsday for 4 years with all the destruction of industry and livelihoods that happened. People died because of doomsday in hospitals. The National Health Service was virtually collapsed. Remember, we are basically back to a cash and carry system. The National Ambulance Service was virtually dead.
Na abra ye papa Baumia esan ejina simpie so a wodwene enchemu eba no ene o ka kire Ghanafo nyina se yemfa nto eye galamsefo anim a mo ma Ghana mu se nyame yatuma se ye de abato no ehye ne nsem a wode nhyehyɛ papa bi begu fom ama galamsefo nso atadwe wo mo so ebetimi ate ede enne
galamsey no asemen ba kakra ye pese yesesa nhyehyɛ a ɛwɔ ye mining sector say galamsey for ni permit licenses ye de ma wo ye besesa san nhyehyɛ no ye be ye na easy mrepa ma obia oye galamsey ene obenya mining license odebi chuma. So yedi some ranaba district committees, traditional leaders through the Minerals Commission, omobenya licenses, omobe register ne omogana card. Then yebe community mining schemes, Geological Survey Authority, behwehwe omo survey no, na omo hu say ahana gold no wo, ahana gold no, ene say the omo to gold no, a trial and error. Ubako wako tu ha, we nya na wako ha, we nya na o say asasi no. but yet the data na ya kankyerɛ mo sɛ galamseyfoɔ or small scale miners ahana gold no wɔ nti yɛ hyehyɛ community mining scheme wɔ hɔ ama mo monkɔ hɔ montoto omo ya na ya tɔ omo gold no ade akɔ Bank of Ghana nti saa nhyehyɛ no na yɛde ba mebɛ hyehyɛ Minerals Development Bank ama mining small scale mining sector no so said the Agri Development Bank yɛhyehyɛ no for equiafo no yɛhyehyɛ new Minerals Development Bank ama small scale miners
afei ewo ensam foforo mu no yɛmfa wo mpiem ewo mfimfin mantam mu na ɛhɔ na mede wo ekɔ Awutu Senya East Municipal ene edai yenya de a Ghana for timiti asempa ni nyina ne sɛ abrosan bi a yesi a yenya enwieye sabia ya nugusu de adwiri ama nipa maako enan sisi amene wo kasa de o ma to anananom ewo Ensiedo na yana musini Samuel Nyameche ede saa enkyeremu yi etoa yen ewo kasamfoni so
Dabria no kasa ma fight sese na de enano political process no de na kokko na de dana kasa no na do ko fraka no na de wo pro we ni permit o me de permit or assembly the bit na osi e assembly franco enyawe enti eno ye open one ya kan political ka bo message na no apa kan saya dia bukan kopi mo obanso technique of course na pede apa ko ye ma na mambre na manye de oto ye na ye na mo ma ko na mo dia do competition ga ma ka fa o beti bi abaso
na ewasa atorenchem we mu no na atorenchem fo a wo hwe o my Ghana so nsem me kire nadbo empanyimfo enso edetu Ghana fo nyanim se sisi ade enkofo a omu eye eprafo no na afi omu mahwe omu nkwa no so no eni manimi ya yede omu waso yede omu mu no ekose eye asopiti no yede omu nyina akọ omu so omu hwe se ewese ye omu nya ayarehwe ewo asopiti ne so omu so empanyimfo aye ntentem a ye hwe wo mu
ayekọ ye ne yedi nipa 7 ekọ Kaswa Central Polyclinic Central Clinic yekọ ho no out of 7 no oba baako efimu a oko vocational school ewa ha na bema baako condition ye critical na oba baako so de ye critical from there no yekọ Kaswa Polyclinic yekodu ho no so no na nipa 3 a ye de omukọ ho no 2 efimu oba baako ene bema baako oba no so eye students ewa ha na bema no oye carpenter yesi onu kra enam no so na mayoa no eba ha because omukoto indua ye de ye patch ewo adwuma no ho nti ye fi ho ni de otumi hu se eniama ensisi su ewo dan ni nsiye mu wankasa ohwe blocks egu ho otumi se cement eni ade no and there's no proper foundation.
Afei mami fa nko Asante mantam mu na yenkopie ewo mankanso eye ahafo ano empatam ho a sisi ade yesi atorenchem bi esi ho ni nyina no ye akromfo tachi amoa bi a wo mokoto ahye papa bi a ono wosesa eye sika kokko yi bi ewo mankanso yesi abra atorenchem yi esi ye no na afei sa awidifo yi kopie mu ho na nkomu pe gold na de a empanyifo ye o madwen se nya de om de sa neema ne bema wo mo ntino yesi eye amrobesi etotu etu asisi amene kasa idie etu aboba no etimi aka emu enipa miensa sisi ye no guso aye kasa yesi ye di oma abo ne bi kan wo mo no ebi ekọ mankanso ayaresabia ana afi wo ma no mo so de ni mu odin no sisi amene kasa idie ye de omu abepiem ewo Comfort Teaching Hospital
around be 70 ne wa abonten titi anim ho a ye didi nkomo na ti se tu bi ye dey ekoso tu ne tutu ye wo se mo si akromfo ya dey aba nsu na no good base bi edey ewo ho aba robo amanfo edey ewo ho enti ye fast ye ko police station ye ko bo wa ma na ba police for nso de we ne tu nsu edey ezi koso no obi ayede obi esuro ani anyan obi ayede obi antimi ma ti be 30 minutes time na te se edey ewo ayede ewo asa ayede ayedi enti ye di America ye ba good base wo na chese o ma edey o masisa ne ma yede o masisa sika sane ma yede laptops ni TVs asese wa metu kula bobo sili ne soro ama je se eni yede eni enyan tie ba na tu aka obi na mma so ama ɔno awu ɛne adamfo baako kora ne di agorɔ ɛfɛ no body ɔno nso etuo ni bi kaa ne ntumi si ama ne nso nyinaa yɛ dɛ ha ayi na ɔmo de yɛ dɛ ɔmo de ɔmo nyinaa gu abɔ yɛ na baako bi etuo kɛyɛ dɛ ɛkaa ne nsa na ɔmo de ɔmo yɛ dɛ egu abɔ yɛ na ɔmo de ɔmo kɔɔ Mankaso hospital ba de etuo kaa ne mfɛ ne deɛ ɛyɛ sɛ ɔmo de ɔmo yɛ ɔmo hwi wɔ ayɛ dɛ yɛ yi na ɔmo yɛ fast de to ambulance ɔmo de kɔɔ G ɛna deɛ etuo kaa no owu yɛ ne ɔmo de last a ɔyɛ akora na ɔmo yɛ dɛ ɔmo fa ne bɛɛ 9:30 mu nso ɔmo yɛ dɛ ɔmo de yɛ dɛ ɔmo de kɔɔ ɔmo akyiri.
Mami Emma oso na fe mi fa nkopiem ewo atoye manten mu na me du kopiem ewo atoye manten ma ene dai koko akuafo nso ayensem twefo nhia mu na wo masemo mu ka kire na na dadanko akufado ene na ban ene se sisi aye no kasa ide eye October bosome no se ayade aye de koko entumu eba ewo Ghana enye ade a ombeje tetisika eye empim yenu ahanson no enya ade ampanyifo so ombeje omusisisi eboa omatwa ade ato ho ade ama na dadanko akufado ene na mamuo no eye empim aduosia meche 60 million kan sika no omse eno ene ombeje omse wo hwe enhyehyeye na dadanko akufado de gu ho senka wo the pension scheme ebeba na nka wo de amako akuafo no ebesi ne enya ade a omu atimi ade saa ade no aye adwuma ne santi no se na dadanko akufado ama nani anafom no wantie omu sufre ne dia ene omu beche ama aban no so ayam
koko ekuafo binumu a omowo eye atoye mantem atuntesu kokko ede akire aban se eye afi a yewom ene ne etoaso eye 2024-2025 koko season ne de aban bo no homode anse koko botto ba ku bia no wan tokra no na enye 6,000 Ghana cedis se anka ne titisika na nka 60 million anisa na omo pese koko botto ba ku bia no yebeto no eno ne se omo nhwehwe mu ni entie bia omo anya ne se eye ade akoko botto ba ko ewo amansen dwem dwa so eye World Bank no eye ade ne bo akosoro yie pa eno nti ena ukopie mu ewo Huni Valley a eno ewo epie atoye mantem a nkrofo yi ebo sujetere se de bio sa importem hode omo nhwe na koko botto no ye ntono 2,700 anase 27 million teteno ade no eno nti ena omosre aban se wonhwe na wonfa sa abo eboyi foforo yi enye adwuma emfa ema wono mo enti ukopie mu a ewo sa empotem ho a eye openia ne din ede Nana Thomas Boache ena wodi edomu yenim ewo press conference ase na omoka se eboy foforo yi a emma yenti emakuayo ewo mpotem ho no enya ade a eye nika ene ahoto eni nti se omo opre a na omo mpre emfa matakwa ne mpeso aso efom a na mbom Ghana nyina se ne ebe ya ekuafo ede enigie ene ahosepe ebeye ekua na yekọ amansen dwaso nso a eno nso yenyedi ene ebo ede abo yembra
ahwafo wani gusu a wo hwe MBN anwumre no nsia kase ye betina we so na fe madane me ho aba afe me ba na amanone ensem no ato aso meje mahumi aba sisia
When you see na me say way, what brought me from on any bedroom Ghana pa na me pa media house. What it do to my business say event lighting and rentals, photography and videography, camera rentals, setup and logistics. And I'm a down for Nana Kasiebo try me you craft media. Na me to manamo ko hono. What? Come and see. Seeing is believing. What Diablo Traba Ghana. Niami pending in Nabi. What do you want? And to say we have to make now best stage light. And in Kenya who do you behind? Wedding, party, funeral, a crusade. Jump to Jumadie, any Jumadia Biala, and I open photography, any videography, open camera high. I could do Juma, open setup papa, plans, arrangement, sound engineering, MC, and then Yakeka wood here, and one in you craft media. Uba with you craft media one Nuba, Maranata sorry Muha, would your friend ever 0553 241825.
afei ewo amanone nsem ni mu no se obeka ya sisi ame no kasa de Israel na afei Hezbollah sisi ade entokwa chenso na saa aman mienu we omode asese so na me no kasa ukopiem ewo Lebanon eye mpapre no so ho a yesi sisi ade entokwa no eyade a ano aye den pa ye na no na yesi osrani bi a wono oye Israel ni sisi ame no kasa de wato ewo saa entokwa nim na no na Israel fo hu se saa wo musrani atono eyade a wo so de atuo eni agyan empia ni asekan wo sane ede agu Hezbollah fo so a aba ade no anim akwakoye enyan paaye na sisi ame no kasa de entia aba betodwa ena nwumre e kire se ukopiem e wo Hezbollah manimu a sisi aye kasa nipa mako ensia sisi ade wo so condemn to grabu a wo nyina atwa nananom e wo ensie do.
This is southern Lebanon, Sunday morning. There's been a major escalation in the war of attrition between Hezbollah and Israel. Israel resumed targeting what it says are Hezbollah sites, hours after Hezbollah carried out its retaliation for the killing of one of its top military commanders last month. Hundreds of rockets were fired at military bases across northern Israel in what Hezbollah called the first phase of its response. But this wasn't the main part of the operation. The attacks were intended to distract Israel's air defense capabilities, opening a corridor that allowed armed drones to hit what the group called a qualitative target deep inside Israel. Hours later, Hezbollah's leader Hassan Nasrallah revealed that was the second phase of the operation, which he said was a success despite Israeli denials.
Gliliot military base was chosen as the main target. It was to the east of the main highway. To the east, there's a military intelligence base, and to the west, there's a base for Mossad.
Israel's military launched what it called preemptive strikes after assessing Hezbollah was planning a major attack. At least 40 targets were hit by 100 fighter jets across southern Lebanon. It was one of the biggest aerial assaults since the start of the conflict with Hezbollah in October that was triggered by Israel's war on Gaza.
The army destroyed thousands of short-range rockets intended to harm our citizens and our forces in the Galilee. It also intercepted all the drones that Hezbollah launched at a strategic target in central Israel.
The conflict, which has been largely limited to the border region, has been steadily escalating in recent weeks. Hezbollah and Israel are striking deeper on both sides of the border, but still sticking to the unwritten rules where population centers are spared. The UN peacekeeping force in southern Lebanon called on all sides to cease fire, calling the developments worrying. This conflict
na afei yetu apo ewo amanane ensema ma memfa nkopiem ewo Israel na afei Ukraine omune Russia entokwa adane danyina eya ekoso no na eno na sisia ye no kase yese enne ahomachi na Russia for esane atopa ye Kasiepa edugu ye Ukraine for so na ano akoye den edi ama wo mu na yese ni nyina ne sisia de babia ye Russia for edi o mani kire ye no eye enkane asema ewo oman Ukraine mu na no ene yese Ukraine for eni ba wo ho so no na sisi ade omun kania ewo Ukraine manum nyina no ade ade nyina no ni nyina adundum na no ena omampanyina woda Ukraine man no ye papa Zelensky ode atobia se saa rehusem we be se emfie mienu ni akire nie ene omu hu kakra nanso asem we ade a ato de edene ne yese saa na Russia for no ma yo madwen se omo edi wo mani bekire ahinkro kese a ewowo eye Ukraine emanim na baby ti se Dnipro na afei baby so ti se Odessa na afei baby ti se Kiev ho eye enkro akese a ewo Ukraine empanifo edi wo mani kire ye papa Zelensky se ekokwem se eye enrema papa beba no omo ekoso agbo mo homoden na afo ma je omo man no so etibi edi asi ho
Russia for apoto to paye bi ato Ukraine ewo Ukraine any Russia ntokoya ekoso yimo eno na Russia for eye a we no ama eye Ukraine for bosu getre pa adene a omode omani kankan a bet se mfie mienu ene fani no enya ade a akodie bi te saa etumi ase omoda esanse akodie yi a Russia for akoto yi ne de ekumu nipa ye kura no be se ennan a eprepre binom nso a ase ejapade bebre eno na Ukraine mampeni eye Ura Zelensky wo kasa no wo se akodie akoka Kiev eye Ukraine for omahin kro na aka aman ni bi nkro ni bi nso ede aka ho eni nti enya ade a eboa omo kra yie eno nti no wo se amansan ebeka bi na omohwe na ne ekoso no yetu ho anamo ente sa ade a niema esei ewo Russia ni Ukraine empesa so a eno akoye dadwen ene osu a eye Ukraine for omomampeni Ura Zelensky ene ne dom etwa adwo se we de anu ye hekra edodo.
Ahwefo yebegyina arehusem we so na fe anyime no nsia kase a yesa kan ye ewo MBN kasamfoni so se MBN kase no aha ana yede ne nyina ebesie ne mom ansa na mesori ewo dwumade ne so no mame kai we se ewo kase mu no ena nyimre na poso no anyimre sei na etie.
We'll scrap the following draconian taxes to alleviate hardship and ease the high cost of doing business in our first 90 days in office. 1. E-levy. 2. COVID levy. 3. Betting tax. 4. Emissions levy.
7. Echo Kaswa Central Polyclinic, the Central Clinic, Yeko Hono, Adult 7, Baba Efimua, Oko Vocational School, Ewaha, and Bema Baku condition ye critical no Baba also ye critical. From there no ye call Kaswa Polyclinic, ye could do hono solo. Na nipa 3 a ye di omo ko hono. 2 Efimu, or Baba Baku, and Bema Baku, or Bano so ye students Ewaha, and a Bema no or ye cap.
In any Russia in Tokoya Ekosimo, and no Russia. For a year, we know Amma a Ukraine for able to get to the pa Adenia, or Modia when you can. Better say, in fear me no anything, and ya, I could be a bit sa, it to me as a moda, the sunset. I could Russia for Russia for Aqua 2 in India, a Kunipa. And ya plan best and Naya, a prepare Binuso as a Japade Bebre, and now Ukraine man the name a Zelensky or Casano.
For Minfa and Ase Kasiye Mfama Maranatha Power Ministries International. Nyame ya aduma wase enchebia eye ebobo so ne de toso enan ekopem ne da toso enwotwe eye 28th anniversary ni nyina no ebekoso ewo enkran omu ahinkro kase nim eno na emtiseye no ekoso nyame ya aduma echichi ni beniyefo nyina mo ba na fe ye disa afashe kase we ediabom wo mse nyame ya aduma echina so eye moment of miracle ensanjene ebre Bishop Noble Francis Afoto dai obesi form na nyankopon anam no so ayadwuma radawroma otimi eboa me sanso na Glory Hill Academy wasemenkai wasesisi aye bebia school fa oba no bra na fe ye nche ne ngoma papa na omtimi nya dwumadia media oba no so ntimi nya bi omu so adawroma omu etimi eboa me na fe you craft media nkania ho asem de ani nyina no eye you craft media tumirikai na fa wani kire nungwa adogo no na fa his coming Bible College ana afa dwumadia kanyina omu so adawroma na omutimi eso masene ebo me ho ban emenanyim metimi ede no nsia kase ede ebrene mom ansa na me kor me fa na se kase me fa ma eye me papa Prophet Samuel Limawu aha me sorry pe na fe me papa na eba Prophet Samuel Limawu papa ene de enchia we nyina Kasiebo eye wo dia Samson the queen of the airwaves nyame onsho bebre na afi Madam Monica Mafo wo eye besiase wonso edweso nyame sha bebre adofo ne ahwefo mu nyina nyame enhia mo aha ana anyimre no nsia kase ya de bra mo aha ana de besi me am di kase nyina ho chia me ana anyimre me din ede Bekwainii Abrantie Oheneba Asiedu me na me di dwuma de nyina ho chia me yema mo ene hwea adehye